line really sets the pace for how the Winnipeg Jets want to play. Jen Bosco talked about it a little bit in the pregame. We'll keep an eye on that group tonight.
This one is officially underway between the Winnipeg Jets and the St. Louis Blues.
They are not to blame for what has gone on here so far in St. Louis.
Off the draw, here is DeMello. The shot right on net. Hofer makes the save and steers it aside.
I thought Buchnevich passed up a real good shot opportunity there as he tried to one-touch it down right beside the net.
A glove save from Connor Hellebuyck. Dvorsky hanging on to it, feeds down low. Pavel Buchnevich knocked off his stick from Pionk. Blues get it back, trickling puck, and it's found and held by Hellebuyck. Logan Mayu. Pass over Braden Schenn. It was blocked partially. The Blues still have it set up. Braden Schenn looks. A one-timer blast stopped by Hellebuyck. Rebound moved to the wall. And for a young player in his first 200 NHL games, that's what everybody seems to say it takes for a defenseman to get comfortable. Here comes Robert Thomas off the iron.
Absolutely brilliant. It starts with Thomas here in neutral ice, gets it back, rings one off the bar.
As Buchnevich looking to send it forward. Now Parayko connects with Thomas, sliding it over. A pass back out front. Hellebuyck, a good stop. He fought that one off. The rebound recovered and collected. Couldn't capitalize on it there. Puck sent back to Mayu. Quick wrist shot. Hellebuyck the save. Rebound trying to stuff it home. Suter, puck still available. And now Berggren. Fowler with room, shoots, and it trickles away. Hellebuyck may have gotten a piece there. Berggren shooting. It's a shooting gallery for St. Louis here. And Hellebuyck keeping the puck out. Still applying pressure. Here's a chance. And again, Connor Hellebuyck with the answer. Fowler in the corner. Moving the puck back to Logan Mayu. The Blues all over it. Another big stop on Suter.
Didn't beat the iron in the most recent chance here for the Blues. You see Hellebuyck scanning. He knows this pass.
Jumping on it, Stanberg, and now Neighbours. Sticks it back. Matthew Kessel, wrist shot away from the net. Nemesnikov moving it back to the blue line. Pionk across to Samberg. Still in Samberg. Wrist shot, and now it's a routine stop. Now it's Toews with it. Stanley guides it back to Toews. He slides it back. Stanley winds up, fires, and it's blockered away into the mesh by Hofer. Nemesnikov puts it near the net, and it's Niederreiter who couldn't tip that one home. Nyquist back to Pionk. Wrist shot from the blue line off the pads of Hofer. On Monday night, here's Jonatan Toews looking. Nemesnikov takes it from him. Back up top, Pionk. The exchange pass is a blast. Hofer saw it all the way, and he swallows that puck. 17.8 seconds left here in the first period. First power play unit out there. Connor shoots, denied by Hofer. On the right foot, they have 45 seconds left on the power play. Second period action underway. The Jets winning another face-off. They've won 13 of 17 so far in this game. Morrissey moves it over to Vilardi. Down low feed, it's Kyle Connor surveying Morrissey. He checks his options. Wrist shot tipped. Hofer, a big stop. Rebound available. They couldn't capitalize, and the puck is clear.
Ability to use his body, simply unbelievable. Morrissey finds a lane. Perfetti's on the doorstep. He can't get it to go. The Blues clap.
Kyle Connor with it now. Josh Morrissey. Back to Connor. Connor. Perfetti looks, shoots, Hofer the save, rebound. It comes to Torchenko, and he takes off with it. Saucer pass, couldn't hit his man. Tipped by Lowry, coming oh so close.
By Pius Suter, so instead he took it himself. And you see this floater from Samberg deflected downward.
Begin to work it around. Nemesnikov on the move. Backhand pass, and it bounced away from the net, but Winnipeg still applying pressure. Schenn puts it right on target. Pionk trying to handle him. Wraparound attempt. Hellebuyck standing his ground. Shot blocked by Morrissey.
NHL record 135-point season.
Morrissey looking, moves up, takes the shot, and it's in the glove of Hofer. The first goal of the game.
Yeah, tough to chase the game.
Here's Thomas shooting. Hellebuyck leaves the rebound. The Jets find it, but it doesn't come out. Another shot, stopped again by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg has picked up 3 out of a possible 4 points since Hellebuck's return. Kyle Connor put it right on target. And now it's collected by Buchnevich. Unable to hang on to it though. And now Philip Broberg. Long-range pass. Braden Schenn. The flight path is clear. And it's stopped by Hellebuyck.
Big stretch pass leads to a Schenn breakaway, but no go Hellebuyck on Scotia.
Starting it off in his own zone. Moving in is Dalibor Dvorsky. A shot for Berggren, and Hellebuyck has it. No, he doesn't. He thought he did. Scheifele checking his options. A pass over to Kyle Connor, who couldn't get the shot away as Philip Broberg read that smartly.
Broberg just stood his ground there. Faced up.
Here's Thomas pouncing on it. A pass. Faulk shoots, and he scores! So it's the St. Louis Blues who draw first blood. Justin Faulk's 8th of the season.
Eddie type of player for a long time, Justin Faulk, and you'll see right away they dump it in, and the Blues get in on the forecheck. Once this puck is let go by DeMello, Thomas gets it, and he sees Faulk coming in off a change. DeMello tries to beat Buchnevich by throwing his rear end out into him, and when that didn't work,
Lowry with a bit of a clip collision there with Kessel. Coming into the zone, Sundqvist, a shot handled by Hellebuyck, steered it right to DeMello. Still looking around up, Kyle Connor gets it back. A blast from Samberg, left pad save from Hofer. Vilardi was there on the rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Net wide open, Suter still with it, centering pass. Hellebuyck using the paddle. The net almost off, and now the whistle blown as Hellebuyck covers up. The pass hit a skate. It goes right to Hellebuyck. Neighbours looking for it. They try to put it home. Chaos near the Jets net. Everybody whacking away. The puck is still loose. To the Blues captain. Braden Schenn makes a move. Sundqvist there shooting, blockered away by Hellebuyck. And Connor Hellebuyck, 17-6-2 in his career against the St. Louis Blues. As the third period is now underway in a 1-goal game. Winnipeg with some work to do here to tie this one up, but an opportunity developing here for the Blues. Keeping and shooting was Dvorsky, but he put it too high. Nyquist guides it too far for Kepke. Couldn't get stick on puck. Jonatan Berggren finds Fowler, and he skates into the zone. Suter right on target. Hellebuyck steered that to the wall as Pionk takes control. It's not something you see every day, that much aggressiveness from a goaltender to come out and play the puck. Boy, is he good at it. Here's Perfetti to Schenn, shooting, blockered away by Hofer. Nemesnikov just too far for him, but he caught up to it. Nyquist checks the rear view mirror. Almost knocked down, stays on his skates. A quick shot from Toews, and a good pad stop from Hofer. Here's DeMello, dropping it off for Samberg. Wrist shot through everyone, but not to the net. It's there in front. Scheifele was unaware. Kyle Connor shoots. Looking, almost lost his balance. Stanley makes a nice move to keep control of the puck. Luke Schenn shoots, and it's a stop from Hofer.
Pionk again tried the same thing. You're not going to come out and cheat on me. I'm going to fire it at the net, so you have to stay there.
Here's Sundqvist over the blue line. Slows it down, and a good left pad save from Hellebuyck. Barging past Pionk. Sundqvist along for the ride. Niederreiter controlling, gets past Robert Thomas, and now Niederreiter. He finds Nemesnikov getting past Buchnevich back. Niederreiter shot stopped by Hofer, and the rebound. And now Hellebuyck to the bench for the extra attacker. Dying seconds here, and that's going to do it. Final